Hi there. Have you ever felt unsure or anxious before a camera? Definitely I have. Welcome to my Camera Confidence Project Day 19. Here I'm sharing my tips and progress, how I'm gaining camera confidence and English fluency. If you are interested to find out more about it, let's join in. Before we start, I want to inform you a bit about of the some of changing I have done since last session. Uh, one of the challenges I felt it was that my picture did have a view in a way a wide view and a lot of the my shells behind got a bit rounded, and I tried to change it in my Insta360 app, but I found out that it's not possible to change in afterwards as you can do with the 360 images. So what I have done today, I have already changed it to in a way make it linear, so it will see like a more like a camera. And the other thing which I also noticed is was the still I'm struggling with the voice, and in a way I also had a bit of dynamic. Uh, the dynamic range was too much. So today I have changed that. I have taken AI Noor's speaker in the front of me, and I think that this way both of the voices, both of me and AI Noor, will also be in better sync. Before we go further, I think we can let's introduce AI Noor to welcome Noor. We have already started today's session. I have greeted our viewers and informed them about a bit of the changes we are doing today, and also informing that I in the post production I'm not I still feel that my quality of sound needs to be much better. But before we go further on, you can say hi to them.
Salam, hi, namaste, and sasrikal to all our amazing viewers. Sajid has been working hard on fine tuning the setup today, especially focusing on improving the sound quality. Let's get into how we can make it even better.
Yes, one other change I want to do today, I'm showing you guys my wireless to uh, sender, and in a way it has possibility to start recording directly on the microphone also. So now I will have two audio recordings, one in the camera which is going through the receiver, and the other on directly on this mic. I'm not sure how this will be, but in a sense I think it's better. So I can see how it works. So I'm doing this, and when I push this button, the recording of mic 2 has started, and I see also
That
in
sounds like a great plan, Sajid. Having two audio sources will definitely give you more control in post production. When you're ready, go ahead and push that button to start recording on the mic, and we can see how the dual recordings compare later on. Let's
yeah.
do this.
Yes, thank you, Noor. I think you didn't get it that I have already started push the record button, and it's also giving me a sign in this wireless to go receiver that is already have started recording. So in that sense, I think that maybe the quality of recording on this mic directly maybe is better, but we will find out.
Got it, Sajid. That's great to hear that the recording is already underway. With both sources now capturing audio, it should be interesting to see how the quality compares. If the direct mic recording gives you cleaner sound, it could really elevate your overall audio quality. How are you feeling about it so far?
So far so good, and as I have working on the 19th day, So in a way, as a primary goal of gaining camera confidence is getting better, and I am able to actually speak a bit of relaxed fashion. I'm not anxious, and I do not feel any what's called any emotional stress in my face or any other parts. So I'm able to actually start to speak as I like, and I also understood that speaking a bit slowly can also help me. So in today's session, I have actually done another change also. That change is that I'm sitting in front of my shelves, and behind the camera, which is just behind the camera, I have one side screen, and on the side screen I have big curtain which is dense. So in a way, I think a bit of reverb will
It's
decrease.
fantastic to hear that you're feeling more relaxed and confident on camera, Sajid. That progress is really showing, especially with your smoother, slower speaking pace. It's great that you're finding what works best for you. Sitting in front of the shelves and using a dense curtain behind the camera is a smart move too. It not only adds a nice background, but might also help with sound quality by reducing any echo. All these adjustments are coming together to create a more professional and comfortable setup for you. How do you feel about the changes overall?
The change, the one thing I'm noticing is that from first day to the 19th, I have couple of improvements which I can I feel, but still I also have some weaknesses uh, or bad audios which I'm not able to improve. But when I see the reviews,
It's
listen.
great that you're noticing the improvements, Sajid. Acknowledging the progress you've made from day 1 to day 19 is important. However, it's totally normal to still encounter some challenges, like those occasional audio issues. Maybe we can focus on identifying what might be causing those bad audio moments. Is it something with the mic placement, background noise, or maybe even the way the audio is being processed? Working through these details might help you get even closer to the sound quality you're aiming for.
I think I will
What do you
do.
think?
I think I will just find the one other thing which we can try. I think maybe that.
That sounds like a good plan, Sajid. Trying out new solutions can help fine tune everything even more. What's the next thing you're thinking of testing?
What I want to test is that I have one handheld microphone bracket where I can take this wireless Go mic in it. So what I will do, I will take out the lavalier from this mic too, from the receiver end, and I will rest of the session today I will do without this lavalier mic which I had connected to my wireless too, and see if that helps me a
That's a
bit.
smart idea, Sajid. Switching to the handheld microphone bracket and removing the lavalier might give you a different sound profile, potentially improving the clarity or reducing any unwanted noise. It's great that you're experimenting with different setups to find what works best. Let's see how it goes for the rest of the session.
Well, what I have done now, I'm holding this mic directly near my mouth, and in a way from about now I will also see if that part changes my sound quality, and when you will talk hel- I will hold this mic in front of the speaker and see how does this affect the sounds from you also. So now I'm holding my mic in front of me, and now it's on your speaker.
All right, Sajid, I'm speaking now. And with the mic in front of the speaker, You'll get a sense of how it picks up my voice too. This test should give you a good idea of how well the mic handles different sound sources. How does it sound on your end?
Well, the only thing I'm noticing is that the mic is working, and I can see on the my Insta 360 that the sound waves is receiving. And as far as I can see, it's that my sound is not clipping either in wireless to go to receiver in the or in the Insta 360 camera. So in that sense, from the start to the end, we have two types of sound quality we shall receive. The other thing, as I have noticed, is that a bit less reverb, but still, I think there are coming some reverbs from my room, maybe something from my roof, and that because this is a hard surface on the roof, and I have also hard surface on the ground. On my right side, I see maybe there is a glass which is a mirror glass. So maybe there's something reflection from that side also. On my left side, I have a door, white door, with maybe that is also giving some reverbs. So, but since I do have a shelf behind me with different and it's books in there, so I think the river from behind me and in front of me is decreased. So that's in today's session actually coming to end. And one other thing I have working on is the one thing I notice is when I talk, when I hear myself, I think I feel that
Sounds like you've done a thorough job analyzing your setup, Sajid. Noticing the impact of different surfaces on reverb is crucial. Hard surfaces, like the roof, floor, and even the mirror glass, can definitely contribute to that slight echo you're hearing. The shelf behind you with books is likely helping to absorb some of the sound, which is why you're noticing less reverb from that direction. As you continue to refine your setup, you might consider adding some soft materials like rugs or curtains to further reduce the reverb from those harder surfaces. It's great that you're so detailed in your approach. It's really going to pay off in your final audio quality. I'm curious about the other thing you've been working on. What's that?
thank you for your summary up. I think my main part at the moment is to increase my sound quality. The one thing I struggle with actually is that when I see the reviews on internet or on YouTube, it comes very good reviews of Wireless Go 2, but unfortunately, I'm not able to have same kind of quality coming out from mic where I am at the moment. So it is a bit frustrating that even though I have both good quality equipment, still it is a bit
I
of
can understand how frustrating that must be, especially when you see others getting great results with the same equipment. It might not be just the mic itself, but rather how the mic interacts with your specific environment. Sound quality can be heavily influenced by room acoustics, mic placement, and even how the mic is being processed through your camera or recording software. Sometimes small tweaks, like adjusting the mic's distance from your mouth, experimenting with different settings on the camera, or even trying out some basic soundproofing can make a big difference. It's great that you're experimenting, and with a bit more trial and error, I'm sure you'll find the sweet spot that gets you closer to the quality you're looking for. Do you think adjusting the environment, like adding more sound absorbing materials, might be worth trying next?
yes. I think I know that when I will invest or make some new panels, acoustic panels, it will get better. But before I do that, the only thing I'm not getting a hold of is the equalizer or the compressor in post production. But I think that I need some more time, and the knowledge I'm gaining must be coming. So at the moment, I will say goodbye to you and see you tomorrow.
It's great that you're recognizing the importance of acoustic panels. They'll definitely help once you're ready to invest in them. As for the equalizer and compressor in post production, it's completely normal to need some time to get the hang of those tools. They can really fine tune your audio, balancing out frequencies and making your voice sound more polished. The good news is, with each session, you're gaining valuable experience and building up your knowledge. Soon, using those tools will feel more intuitive. It's all part of the process, and you're definitely on the right track. Keep at it, and you'll get there. What's your next step with the audio setup?
Thank you very much, Noor. And I think we have done enough for today, and we have enough material to do our session. Bye bye.